I believe we have an obligation to help everybody, help people need help, and it comes from some of the training at Judeo-Christian training and
Sure.
going Notre Dame and all that stuff is
All right.
all that stuff. But the reality is, in the business context, you also have to make money for your shareholders. So if you think about it in the context of America, what we do with below median income Americans in terms of being fair to them and providing great service, and the trade-offs we make about how we charge and stuff, I think are critical. We've done a great job of continuing to improve those, and we got to keep doing that. When you look around, like healthcare, we have 260,000 teammates. What we've tried to do is for the teammates is to provide the best healthcare plan we can at the cheapest, but also get them down the wellness curve, get them to move along in a wellness curve. So this year we had biometric screening, and 89, 90% of our employees went through the biometric screening, and somebody discovered, literally went right to the hospital because they figured out that they had a heart thing.
They had diabetes or whatever they might have.
And so it was tremendous help. So we think about that, and then we've joined with some groups to figure out how, as a large employer, you can start to really change the way healthcare services are delivered. Not to really save money, but provide a better outcome for the same money. When you go to the environment, we have a $50 billion commitment. We finance one of the largest solar project in the United States. We financed. We do a lot of different things, how we consume. So we try to do this all where it makes good business sense, and also because we're members of the community, how we help communities.
What criticism of the financial community do you think is the most piercing and accurate, and what is the biggest misconception, you think, about Wall Street?
Well, I think the fairest criticism is what we talked about in 2008 when we made choices had to be made that for the financial system that we shouldn't have to make, and how do you avoid that? And can you keep the discipline? And can you run your companies that way? And can you keep, your nose clean, or whatever the right words would be? And I think I get up every morning and challenge ourselves: is everything we do consistent with that view that we had to narrow this company and only do what our customers need? And if we are doing something just to make money, it doesn't mean we can't do it. We shouldn't do it. And so I think that's a fair criticism we try to run the company. I think the misperception is somehow, this is sort of the chicken and egg argument on the economy side. We reflect the economy. So why are U.S. banks big? Because our economy is the biggest and most successful in the world.